Hi, I'm Alan. This is Dominique from AR Kitchens, Bedrooms and Bathrooms in Newcastle. I just wanted to really run through the process of ordering a kitchen with us, what you've got to do and how we go about it and what happens next after the order, so we can ensure that the kitchen's exactly right for what you want and that it's going to come to your house perfect, on time and as it should. So the main process you'll run through with Dominique, so all the design process, Dominique will take you through that. We've got all the samples on display in the showroom, as well as the big displays. Anything you don't see, you can find in all the samples. We've got your laminate worktops here. Over on the other side, we've got all the quartz, granite, sparkly quartz, all the different styles there. And you've also got all the door samples down here. So door samples from Supermat to handleless to high gloss, shaker, wood painted doors, oak doors, just depends what you want. They're all here, all on display, so you've got loads to pick from. When you've sort of done your choices and you've got what you wanted, we'll put them together in this little bay here. So you've got your door, you've got the handle and the worktop, so it just lets you visualise and see what your choices look together. Maybe you don't like the copper handle, we can swap that dead easy and pop the silver handle on, and then you can have a little look and just see if that's going to work better. So it's really yours to play with. You can chop and change this as much as you want until you narrow it right down as to what you want. When you're happy with the choices, Dominique will bring you over to the design desk, where she'll be able to produce a full CAD image, so computer-aided design image. What we'll do, input all your room sizes, and it allows you to draw the room up just exactly as how you want it. So we just make sure it's all going to work, it's exactly how you want it, and it meets all your needs and wants. So when you've done that, you're happy with the design, you're happy with all your choices, the next step really is to place your order. So Dominique will also run through that with you. She'll place your order, run through a little bit of paperwork, a very easy process. We get the order placed, then your kitchen's ready to be produced, so we'll send it over, ready for production. So your kitchen's now ready to be manufactured. First thing, it gets sent to the surveyor's desk, which is over here. The surveyor's job primarily is just to make sure the kitchen fits, make sure everything's going to work as it should, and there's going to be no obstacles, pipes, stopcocks, gas pipes in the way. So the surveyor will check everything over just to make sure that when it arrives at your house, the kitchen will be ready, it'll be a perfect fit. So surveyor's happy. When the surveyor's happy, he sends it over to the factory manager's desk over here. The factory manager's job is really to optimize the kitchen. It's called optimization. So he makes sure that the factory machines, the CNC machines, can read the drawings. So that's all done in here. He'll optimize it, send it out to the factory, and then it's ready to be manufactured. So that's where we'll go next. We'll head off into the factory and we'll see if it's ready. So we're here in the factory now. The CNC has received the plan, which you can see there. It's all been optimized, and the computer works out how best it can use the sheet material. So it does a little bit of a plan there, what it's going to cut out, how it's going to do it. The sheet material is loaded onto the CNC machine by that crane here. So the sheet material is picked up, dropped onto the CNC machine, and then the CNC miller in the machine starts its magic basically and starts cutting out all the panels ready to be assembled for your kitchen. Right, so this is the edge bander machine. So once the carcass panels are cut by the CNC machine, it then runs through the edge bander. There's another panel just finished there. And this applies the 1mm PVC edging, which you can just about see there. So that's the 1mm PVC edging applied to the panel, ready to be cleaned off, and the other side's edged. So we're here in the assembly room. The panels have been cut on the CNC machine, sent to the edge bander. All the panels have had the edge banding applied, 1mm PVC edging, which just seals the panels, prevents any water ingress, makes them moisture resistant. They're then on the assembly bench, all manufactured on the workbench with the 18mm backboard, solid, which holds the unit together solid, all clamped together in locks, ready for it to be sent out for delivery. The units will be cleaned down. We've got some that's manufactured here already. So you can see these ones all ready to go out to the customers. Now this unit here I'd like to point out here is a corner unit. Now in this kitchen there's a soil pipe in the corner of the room, so we have made the unit bespoke, cut out ready for the soil pipe to take the soil pipe. As opposed to a standard unit coming where the fitter on the site would have to then cut it out and try and box around the soil pipe. It takes longer in your home to do, it's more awkward and it'll not be as good a job. Our surveyor picks that up beforehand. That's the job of the surveyor, to point out these little obstacles. If we see an obstacle, we can do this in the factory, so it's done, pre-done for you, and everything's edged and put together in the factory. Just a much better finish, much more professional and just a little bit classier. So that's ready, as well as with the rest of the unit, all ready to go out onto the van, cleaned down, wrapped and ready for delivery, ready to be delivered to your home. So that's it, the kitchen's loaded on the van, it's ready for delivery. Coming to a house near you soon.